So the 4-year wait is finally over. We are ready to get started here, the opening game. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield and in attack.
It's Willian! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Brazil take the early advantage. And the counter is on. Plays a clever pass. It's a Philippe Coutinho! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Philippe Coutinho knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Inui. Hasebe. So what's he planning here? Oh, glorious footwork! Back into the middle. Japan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Renato Augusto.
Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Japan are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Renato Augusto. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Nagatomo. Now surely! Hasebe. Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Osako. Inui. Striding forward, facing goal. Defence has got rid of that. Nagatomo with a definite foul there. And it's Osako. Osako with the ball through. Marcelo looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Willian, a real chance to break. Osako passes it through, tries a through, shapes the shoots. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's a brilliant interception. And it's Nagatomo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the shot! Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Well, they can break here. Marcelo. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Nagatomo knocks it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are all... Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Inui. Out to the left it goes. Muto spreads it wide. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the wing. Willian is demanding it out wide. Willian. Willian's cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now the pass. He's left his man. Massive leap! Tremendous from Muto!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looks like a good ball through. He's through now, has a swing at it! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Japan take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chance to break. Long and high towards the flank. It's Willian! Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Sakai. Nagatomo. Inui. And it's Osako. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Muto. Good challenge. He just
that's top
stood
defending
firm.
and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goes wide. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Marquinhos. Willian. Shoji gets it back. Hasebe with the ball through. Going through. Goes for goal. Tremendous from Muto. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Japan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Osako. Sakai. Passes it through. Philippe Coutinho. Plays it into the channel. Willian. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Osako. And that's been won straight back. And it's Muto. Muto with the ball through. He's got away. Hits one! Paulinho. And time is up. Japan starts as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.